Hello, boys and girls. We are back for more of this. It has been a little while, so I have probably forgotten how to play this. Also, I fiddled with the volume a bit, so tell me if I'm too loud or the game's too low or something. So we have assignments to do today. Thank you! I glanced at the other videos I did and I thought I sounded fairly quiet, so I boosted the volume for both to make it a little louder. But yeah, we have assignments to do today because we have done all the plot missions except Vermeer, and as I've said before, Vermeer kicks off the final act of the game, and you can't do any of this in the final act, so... A little loud. Okay. Alright, so go start with, we're going to go to the Metano system and the Maroon Sea cluster. Hopefully this won't take too awful long, considering these are fairly short. Maroon Sea and Metano. That's still such a vibrating sound, it makes my whole body shake. No. This looks like something. Let's check this out. Let's think Garrison Rex this time. Alright, so what are we looking at here? Anomaly, debris, and a lot of structures. Well, since I went ahead, since I'm not going to be doing all of the gathering missions, let's just go ahead and go straight for the anomalies to make these go by faster. Also, I'm pretty sure we've seen this planet before. Also, I hope you got your booze ready for the Mako drinking game. I feel like I should add another part, is every time I get stuck, take a shot. Or every time it goes ridiculously where it should not go like that, take a shot. Or if I slide down an incline, I should be able to get up because this is the whole point of the Mako. Take a shot. I mean, if I'm gonna do it, I might as well do it efficiently. Oh, come on. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, come on, seriously. Go up the hill. This is the whole point of the Mako. And it's not doing it. Like, what even is this? The whole point of the Mako is to let you go up inclines like this. So why is the game insistent on not letting me do that exact thing? Oh, this is a good start. We're not even 5 minutes in and already I'm irritated. Honestly, we knew that was coming with more Mako sections. Nobody likes the Mako sections.
Heading to position.
At least we're getting some nice stuff around here. Was this not where I was supposed to go? Okay, maybe I need to go to one of the structures then. You only like it because you think you can drive the Mako well. Oh god, I'm back in the stupid valley. Yeah, these buildings apparently are where I needed to go.
The entire colony.
I forget if I've already done Tali's thing. Maybe I'll just keep her and Garrus all day today. We've seen you drive. You're not much better than I am. Hello, Rex. Shepard, stop humping the wall. Ooh, sneaky things hiding among the boxes.
Perimeter secured.
Shotgun, shotgun. Light armor that Garrus could make use of. Can't go that way. It's a very nice looking wall, but it's not what I'm looking for. Okay, that does not open either. Assault rifle, assault rifle. Apparently I missed something down on the first floor that I could open. Always gotta open everything. I've bought all the Spectre gear that I could get my hands on, so might as well loot everything else and see if we can find anything useful. Alright, to the next building! Alright, that would be this way. Through what looks like actual level ground. Hallelujah. There's not even anything you can really say about the Mako anymore. It's all been said. Oh, there's a lot of tight spaces here. I do not like this. Ow. Oh. Getting heaps of meta gel, might as well use one.
All clear.
Let's see, anything else down here? Worth checking out. This is a really full place. Nightmare for anyone who's trying to creep through and doesn't know what's going on. Let's see. Upstairs. Is there gonna be anything up here? Something down this way. And I get stuck on a box. Gemini amp, Solaris amp, Proton rounds, and Cindery rounds. Oops. Yeah. Still don't like this minigame. Okay. Nothing up here, and that door will not open, so this is another bust. I mean, you never know. You could find snakes under those boxes, and that would just be awful. Alright. Final one is over this way. Yes. Says there's one more around here somewhere. Where is it? There you are. Ah, the Mako's cannons.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Oh, this looks different. And very, very creepy. Oh, there's a lot of things around here.
Heads up!
And that started the rush. Well, it looks different from the buildings we've already seen in this place today. Considering how often these assignments reuse the same map over and over, that's about the most I can hope for. So over there is the goal. Over here is literally nothing. Wow. You got an empty room and you're not doing anything with it? Come on, guys. I'm gonna be doing a lot of gear shifting when we're done with these assignments. Colonial Pioneer Team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them have survived. The Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here. True. Still boring, though. See, like, why would you not... The weird lag in this game does not help. Amp 7. Well, I got everything we're gonna get here. So now I just need to find the door out. Which is somewhere over here. There it is. So apparently Cerberus was experimenting with husks. Because of course they were. So let's head back to the Normandy and check out the next assignment. Next assignment. You found a confidential transmission while on Pharos. It's unclear exactly what's going on, but it appears actually Jenny sent some kind of sample to a research facility. So we're already in the Maroon Sea, so we'll just head over to the Vostok system then. So, right over here, as a matter of fact. That's not it. This is not it. Nope.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
So I didn't realize it was actually telling me the planet to go to. I just so used to them not telling me where to go, I didn't even realize this one was telling me where to go. So, this is probably going to be walking right into another mess. So this time I suppose we want to go to the anomaly. And we're on the same terrible planet as before. True, that seems to be Commander Shepard's job, constantly wading into trouble. Oh god, another valley, why? Oh, place your bets. Is the game going to just arbitrarily not let me go up this time? He answered, yes, you got it right. Congratulations. I feel like I'm playing World of Warcraft again. Oh, God. I just want to get up. Why will you not let me get up? I mean, if Blizzard has their way, flying mounts are going to be banned eventually. The whiny little twits can't stand anything that they deem not right to exist. Okay, seriously, come on. This is stupid. Oh my god, I hate the Mako so much. Let me out. Thank you. Of course not. She's their, beautiful, gorgeous, undead waifu. Why would they ever do anything against her? They've got their head rammed so far up her backside. Yeah, no kidding. I am seriously glad I got out when I did. Woohoo! Something I can actually knock over, rather than being forcibly bounced by. Is this a bar? If I open this door and the flood come out, I'm just done.
Hostile spotted.
The Thorian creepers got all the way over here? Well, this is an exogeny spot, so it makes sense. This must be the sample they sent.
Area secured.
Alright, doesn't look like there's anything in this area that I can snag. I need all the loot. I don't care that I'm just going to turn it into Omnigel. I need it. You never know if some of it might actually be valuable. I'm the kid who walks back to town 20 times in an hour in an MMO because I obsessively loot everything.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God.
Hello.
See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I don't know that I trust you entirely.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Maybe that's when I killed the Thorian? They all went mad when the Thorian went down?
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
I love this game, but the effects are so bad sometimes.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
How do we know that?
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
I love the fact people think they can actually bribe Commander Shepard.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Alright then. Exogeny's second-rate mercs proved no match for a trained Alliance Marine. With the last of the science crew dead, there's no reason to linger here. That's a really cool shot it paused on, though. Ah, you bunch of idiots.
Perimeter clear.
Now I'm just reminded of, Dragon Age Origins. Yeah, I agree. What was I saying? It reminds me of Dragon Age Origins. And people voluntarily attack you? Are they just stupid? I think that is still one of my favorite lines in any game ever. Say what you want about Origins, but that was just a fantastic scene. It fits so well for Shepard too, like, I'm not an unknown Marine. My name is famous. And you're going to try to attack me. Alright. Next. No, no, no. Here. Macedon system and the Artemis Tau cluster. Artemis Tau. Yeah, it was right here. Sparta, Gnosis, Athens, Macedon. Yeah, I picked the right planet on the first shot, apparently. Then again, my cursor was over it, so... Alright, where are we going? Right there. At least this looks like a fairly flat planet, so it should be pretty quick to get over there. I did say fairly flat, not entirely flat. But at least this isn't getting stuck on blizzard level terrain. I can't see. Some good snipers, but they can't punch through the Mako's shields well enough. Sorry, guys. Oh, there's a lot of them in here. Garislav, please don't walk in front of my gun unless you want a poison bullet straight to the brain.
Enemy is everywhere!
Are they upstairs? Yeah, they're upstairs. They're coming down. And somebody shattered that other one. I don't know who that was, but it was impressive either way. Oh, hello! She was clipped into the wall, I think.
Clear.
Pistol, assault rifle, sniper rifle. You discover evidence that the Asari leading these slavers and Nasana Dantis, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nasana with this. Sorry, Nasana. Shocker! Her sister didn't get kidnapped at all. Anything over here? No. I don't think there was anything on the floor level either. Not that I can see. So we'll run back to the Citadel with this, see if we can find Conrad again. I mean, surely he hasn't gotten worse, right? Let's see, over here. Right? It's not like he's gonna go vigilante on us or anything. Of course not. Just stick with Garrison Tally for now.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I really love the weird curved the Normandy's side door. It's just kind of cool. Also, I forgot my quick save button again. Oops.
Garrus, if
Nope.
you do not mind me asking, how do you feel about hunting a Turian?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Things are different among my people. There are so few of us. We are expected to be loyal, even when it is difficult.
The weird thing is I always set the quick save and quick load buttons to be the exact same thing in every game I play, and yet I will never remember them. I don't understand why my brain works that way. Alright, let's see what she has to say for herself about this. There she is, over here.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Dahlia's dead, and I know she was blackmailing you.
So the truth comes out. I hope you're not angry. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
I would have helped if you'd just told me the truth.
Perhaps you're right. I am sorry. We have trust issues in my family.
Obviously.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
Oh, I gotta see what this will do.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available.
Interesting.
Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
I wonder how I access that. Is it just on the Normandy now? I would assume so. I didn't see anywhere else that would be selling Asari mods. Let's see. If I remember correctly, the best way to get to where Conrad usually spawns is to go here and then go up the stairs. Is this the right way? No, I don't think this is the right way. Yeah, most likely. I'll check the Normandy when we get down there. Yeah, it's this way. Look who it is.
Commander, I've been waiting for you to... I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
I got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great! This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
No.
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of.
Garrus, help.
I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
I believe you, Conrad. But there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
I do admittedly like the fact that Shepard can very, very gently tell him he's being a stupid idiot. Yeah, that's honestly, I think, one of my favorite Renegade responses. I think that happens if you pick no. C6 technically in the words, I guess? Yeah, there it is. I just love how very uncomfortable Shepard sounds, though. Just, Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Sure helps when you don't completely mind control the whole populace, huh?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Okay, let's get back to, Actually, let's go ahead and talk to everybody first. Just make sure I'm not actually missing anything. I think I've talked to... I don't know if I've talked to Caden as much as I can yet. Yes, I do.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Maybe Caden as well?
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
I think I've already triggered the romance thing with Caden, so there's not actually anything he'll say after that. So yeah, we've completely finished Garrus. He's got less dialogue than the others, for whatever reason. So we finished Caden as well, which leaves... Liara, Tully, and Rex, and Liara's actually upstairs. Oops.
Shepard.
And he didn't have anything
Rex.
to say. I might need to forcibly trigger that dialogue.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
I should go.
See you later.
Tully's also good. Game. That was weird. True, but I meant that she doesn't have anything else to say right now. Or ever, I think. What about you, Liara?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Fair enough. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Liara might also be done. I think Rex is the only one who is still holding out. Alright, back to the assignments then. If he doesn't trigger it by the time I finish all the assignments, I'll ask for the planet to go to. Antea system in the Hades Gamma cluster. Here you are. I can actually tell at a glance if it's gonna be there or not, considering the picture pops up for anywhere you can land. I just don't really see a point to surveying anymore because I'm not going to get everything. Like, I'm not getting all of those time-wasting assignments, so having 5 more than I do now will not actually do anything for me. Two anomalies in the research base. It's also why I'm not bothering to go after any of the anomalies or debris or anything anymore. At this point, I really just want to get these assignments done and over with. Yeah, pretty much. That too. But also, those are one of the things... Those are one of the few quests that don't actually have any kind of import bonus, if I recall correctly. A lot of the stuff you do has import bonuses into 2, but those don't do anything. Well, I think that's a cozy little setup.
Nobody's been here for a while.
Let's take a look around. These might not open. Oh, no, they do.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
We should check out the excavation site. Could be some answers there.
Oh, we will, but first I'm going to loot everything. Bunk area. I mean, I am a Spectre. I probably could pull that off. I'm simply confiscating stuff from a suspect outpost.
I'm on my way.
I suspect this place of criminal activity, and therefore I must confiscate all the evidence. Yes, mm-hmm. Oh wow, this droning is really loud. Just go ahead and, like, give me your shoes, too. Those shoes are totally evidence.
I smell trouble.
I totally thought one of those was near that. This is a nice little setup for a meat grinder, though.
Must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Also, you skipped the first half of that line, Tully. Whoa, hello! That's a nasty trick. Garrus, where are you using a pistol? That accounts for all of the Exogeny survey team. They were converted to cybernetic husks by devices similar to those used by the Geth and Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from Geth territory is a mystery.
We got them all, Shepard.
Assault rifle and more light armor. That seems to be everything that's actually here. Also, I am somewhat uncomfortable. In order to be turned into husks, you have to be impaled on those things. Who impaled them? Were they mind controlled and impaled themselves? Yeah! I don't think I want to think much more about this. Let's just leave this terrible place and never come back. How's that sound? Alright. Our next assignment. We're almost done. Find the commune. Head to the Century System in the Hawking Era Cluster. Voyager, Beta, Maroon C, 6 Theta. Hawking Eta, sorry. Oh, this is a pretty system.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics.
Ooh.
He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a Mama soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I might be able to end this without violence.
You served with him. He might listen to you. But he's already killed 2 Alliance representatives. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
We did? Is that something to do with our background? Okay, this is a slight problem. Because I want to take Tully on the biotic commune, or on the commune, but I want to take Caden on the one with Father Kyle. It doesn't tell me which is where. Would be fair, it could be anywhere in the Hawking Ada system. This looks like it'd be where the the commune is. So we'll go here first. Alright. Oh, this is the compound. Alright. So we'll go back and we'll get Caden then. Alright. Time to go across more hills, because y'all know I just love hills. Especially in the Mako. Caden is now seeing why he should be grateful that he was never brought out on missions. Garrus is just immune to the Mako at this point. He's so used to it. Whee! Oh, there's two ways to go here. That way is locked. Do we need to go this way first? Looks like it.
Cover me.
Let's go ahead and save real quick. Oh, no, not delete the save.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Yeah, if you forced your way in, you would have to murder all of them through that building, hit the switch, then come down here and murder all of them through this building. Which I believe happens if you don't have enough of either points. I think you can either go, you can go both Paragon or Renegade in that case and get him to meet with you peacefully. So many boxes. Okay, loot. And yeah, they don't even, like, blink if you take their stuff. And that... There we go.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand.
I was hoping the filter would filter that out, but I guess it sounds too much like my voice for that to happen.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Alright, so the other thing I need should still be here somewhere. 'Cause this was where I needed to go, wasn't it? Maybe that was what I was going to get. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, apparently that was the thing. I thought it was something else. Hydra system in the Argos Rho cluster.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I'm not sure how, but I'd like to try.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
Sending you the station coordinates. Literally nothing shows up.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Another one?
General distress call. The Sacred Angel medical transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. An emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support. Emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Alright, well I guess we got a slight detour here. Okay. I think I'll take Liara on the one with the biotics. She might be able to help out. I feel like it's probably going to be a choice like it was on Pharos, where you can just tell them either open fire or do not shoot the colonists under any condition.
Looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
Careful. I've got a bad feeling about this.
I do too. Is it gonna be another Thresher Moth?
It's a trap.
Man, you guys ain't no Thresher Moth.
Area secured.
Oh, I can't actually be out of the Mako very long. Okay. Did I do it? Am I missing something here? Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to go check this out? One second. Alright, I turned the game audio up a bit to see if that would drown it out a bit better. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. You're a bouncy ball. Oh Lord, I hate the Mako so much. How do you fail this badly at designing a car? Okay, well there's something here, so maybe this is where I needed to go. Nope, so I guess I did it. Can't think of what else I could do here. So let's just see if I can find where else I'm supposed to go. No, not there. Not here. Gotta be here then, right? Where is it? This is the right cluster. It told me I needed to go here. Oh, Lord. Did I misread it? Oh, I was looking for this because I got this when I came into the system, but I guess it didn't tell me that I needed to go to a completely different system. Also... yeah, we did actually get Tali, so it's only Rex that we haven't finished right now. Alright, Hades Gamma, Cactus System, Cahol, or whatever that is. I love the idea that you can get little random transmissions from Hackett at any point, but dear lord, it needed to tell you where you actually needed to go, so you would know if you were not in the right spot. So we're gonna take Liara with us and see if we can, try to stop this without bloodshed. Well, innocent bloodshed. I admittedly do not have very high hopes. But Garrus is really good with that sniper rifle, so... with any luck... at least it's a different planet this time. A lot prettier. Then again, I've always been partial to snow. Anything. Snow planets, snow levels, snow biomes. Knock, knock!
Heading out.
Space Knuckles would be kind of awesome, actually. The veins are so edible by the drug, they'll wander right in the middle of a firefight. So I'll probably leave most of this to them. But bringing Liara might not have been the best choice because her powers are AoE.
Look out!
I didn't actually see if she caught the... Yeah, she caught the scientist in it. She was a bad choice for this. Oh well.
All clear.
I could start over, but honestly, I just don't care enough. You've cleared the facility. Civilian losses were tolerable. Evolution of humanity, huh? Those biotics that seem different from the other scum you deal with. Alright, now, you know what? I said I don't care, but... I do care. Since I have no way to actually shift my party, I don't think. Yeah, you can't change your party in this one. So we have to go all the way back to the Normandy, then come all the way back down and drive all the way back over here. You would think they would mark them so that you couldn't, like, get them in powers like that. I will fully admit part of the reason... The main reason I actually care is because it's such a short mission. And because we're almost completely done with all of the Mako driving. Rex, I think, is the last time we're going to need it. Alright, Tali, let's see if you can do better and not kill people. So I don't really see this... This isn't really so much using as human shields as just... there being civilians possibly in the way. Tali, did you just explode a scientist?
I will destroy you!
No, he's fine. the explosions are coming from, if not her? You've cleared the facility. All the civilians are safe, though still chattering to themselves and screaming at the garbage cans. Evolution of humanity, huh? These biotics didn't seem that different from the other scum you deal with.
I think we're good, Shepard.
There's nothing we can pick up. Oh, something here. This, by the way, is one reason I really love having Garrus around, beyond the fact that he's just my favorite of the crew. He's so accurate. It makes things so much easier to deal with. Not just because he can take enemies out from a really far distance, but because in cases like this where you have to be very careful about where you're shooting, he can just very easily snipe things without a problem. Oh, for God's sake. Hate this minigame so much and how bad it lags. Alright, if Rex does not give me the mission, I'm just going to have to force trigger it. So what do you say, Rex? Are you going to cooperate with us today? What do you want to bet it's going to be no?
Shepard.
Yep.
Rex.
Alright, force trigger it is then. Let me go upstairs.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I didn't think it could be done, Commander. You managed to secure the base and neutralize the biotics without a single civilian casualty.
Just doing my job, Admiral. I couldn't let innocent lives be lost.
I wish every soldier had your definition of just doing your job. You're a credit to the uniform, Shepard. We're in your debt. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright. Argus Rio, where is it? Yep, there you are. The Phoenix system. This is where the Pinnacle Station is. Tao. Alright. So, if what you've told me is correct, Rex will trigger the quest himself at some point while we explore this planet. It's not as nice as having him actually ask for it, but I don't know why he won't. Like, I don't think I've legitimately ever had to do this. I think I've always had him outright ask for it whenever I've played the game, or at least it was often enough that I don't remember ever having to do it this way. So I'm not really sure why he won't do it this time. Maybe I didn't take him on enough missions. I don't entirely understand how the dialogue progresses in this game. That pirate was smart. He knew the Mako was a piece of crap and had a minimum distance. Also, for a hidden structure, it wasn't very hidden.
I know who runs this place.
Have you been here before?
No, but I was planning to come here before you and I met. This place belongs to a Turian scum named Ton Actus. It's a long story, but he's got something that belongs to me.
What is it?
Family armor. It's been with us for over 5 generations. Turian military took it from my father's father after the war. Somehow this ass wound up with it. I want it back.
We'll get it back. Now let's move.
Right behind you.
Luckily, this doesn't actually change anything as far as I'm aware. Whether he gives it to you, whether you trigger it like this. As long as he gets his father's armor, that's really all that matters.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Can't see! This is too black!
Hold the line! Go, go, go!
Also, Garrus, are you okay? Why do you keep screaming that?
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
I think Garrus broke.
Go, go, go!
We got them all, Shepard.
So somewhere in here... Well, I didn't see the Turian.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap. But at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Rex touches his grandfather's armor, his expression thoughtful perhaps. Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move on. First, it's time to take everything that's not nailed down. Then we can move on. So yeah, just like Garrus's thing with Dr. Hart and Tully's thing of giving her that data, this was Rex's personal mission. This one, I personally find has a higher impact. Because all of them have some kind of impact in the second game, or at least Garrus's and Tully's does. It's nothing significant, but it does change dialogue and stuff like that. But this one has a gameplay advantage, which we'll see a little bit later, as a matter of fact. So let's go ahead and hop skip over back to the Normandy. And I think I should stop here for now. I would really like to move on, but I think it'd be better if I went ahead and stopped considering what's going on. So, next time we will hit Vermeer and finish the game. Not sure if we'll get to the DLC ones at that point, but we'll definitely at least finish the game next time. I hope you look forward to it.